What is up, legends? Martin Legend and Theodore the Magic Mascot back with the tutorial of yesterday's card trick. Okay, I've branded my channel, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't watched yesterday's performance yet, go back and watch that quickly. It will go a long way in helping you understand how this works. If you're returning to my channel, you watch more than one of my videos, clear time that you should be subscribing. And yes, like this video, share this video, comment on this video, all those amazing things. It really helps my channel grow a lot. And let's get straight into the tutorial of yesterday's card trick. Okay guys, so what you need to do is you need to take off, you can take off any amount of cards. I choose 24, and then you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. 24 cards. And then you just put a slight bevel in the cards. It doesn't even need to be that exaggerated. Then you place those amount of cards at the bottom of the deck. See, it makes a big divot right there, but that's why you hold the cards in your hand this entire trick, so that the spectator won't see that. So now you ask your spectator, while the cards in your hand, to cut off a random amount of cards between 5 and 20. They don't want to cut off more than half the deck, because then they might get into your bevel, just like that. And then you just cut to your automatic break, and you use the bottom portion of the cards. Now you have 24 cards. It doesn't matter how many cards they have, the rule will always be the same. So let's see, you tell them you have the same amount of cards as them, plus 4 and enough to make theirs 20. So let's see how many cards they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 10, it's the exact same amount as in the performance. And I think this is going to be today's thumbnail. Now you have 24 cards. Let's listen to the instructions that we gave. We have the exact same amount of cards as them, plus 4 and enough to make theirs 20. So I just basically made theirs 24, which is my amount of cards. So if I cut off 22 cards from the bottom, I would have exactly the same amount of cards as them, plus 2 and enough to make theirs 20. So whatever amount of cards they have, you always have that and enough to make it 20, and plus how much ever you have more than 20. It's actually a very clever maths principle. So let's see, you count out the same amount of cards as them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you have 14 left. So you are making theirs the 24 that yours were in the original case, and this becomes basically theirs. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but all you need to remember is how many ever cards you beveled from the bottom. You always say you've got the exact same amount of cards as them, plus enough to make theirs 20, and then if you add 22, you'll make it plus 2, or if you add 24, like in this case, plus 4. So I had 24 in this case, so 4 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, and enough to make theirs 20, which would be 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's really as simple as that. And if you're concerned about the bevel in your cards, it's really, you just bevel it a couple of times back really quickly, and you just give the deck one quick shuffle once over, and there we go. The break is all but gone. There's still a little bit there, so you can just give it 1 or 2 more shuffles, and just like that, that bevel that you had in the cards is completely gone. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please hit the like button. Until next time, Martin Legend and Theodore the Magic Mascot. Peace everybody.